Right on. Good morning. I want to talk to you today about using your time and being able to dictate how your time is spent by using data. So here's the thing. When you're doing your lead gen, I'm going to assume that you're doing that 4-hour habit that I talked about yesterday, okay? I'm assuming you're taking that advice. So in your 1 hour of lead gen or your 1 hour of follow up, your 1 hour of just, oh my gosh, I hate doing this, but I have to, right? Pick one and you want to work on optimizing or leveraging that time, right? So for example, if you're doing lead gen, it could take you 5-10 minutes to write a good solid email. But once you've got that one email down, you can copy and paste it and use it for your other prospects that you're going after. You can make phone calls, right? You could try to establish a relationship with somebody who could be a power partner for you. You can work on team building, right? Like whatever your lead gen is, find what works and keep doing that. Here's something that a lot of entrepreneurs do. They hear what is working for others and they think that's gotta work for me. And so they insist on making that one thing work for them. For example, Facebook marketing. Some people just aren't good at it. And if it ain't working for you, but if texting works for you, if you're good at, sending cards and making appointments, then do that. Figure out what works and then do more of that for your lead gen and your follow-up and your appointments. You gotta use data though. Here's what that looks like. Write it down. Journal how you're spending your time. Journal what's working. Journal the results of your activities. Because if you just keep doing something because you think it's working and then you're not making the money that you think you should be making, something's wrong. But unless you know exactly how you're spending your time and what's working and what's not, you're not gonna know what's wrong. You're just gonna think the business is broken, but the business is great. Maybe your methods are the problem. And I'm not saying that to be negative. You just gotta tweak it. So be data driven in how you spend your time. So that's a big one. So that took me a while to learn. You gotta journal, you gotta figure out, okay, this is what's working and what's not. Because unless you know, you can't fix it. So tomorrow, I'm gonna talk about easy wins with time management. Talk to you then.